6 o'clock in the morning, and we're at Manila Airport, and we're about to take the flight to General Santos City, from where we will take road transport up into the mountains that I love. This is the day when I finally, after 45 years, get to see some Tboli people who I have loved, and the place I have loved. So my name now is Billie RIley, and my name when I lived here was Lynn Bilson, or Mam Lynn, or my Tboli name was Boifak. So in January, this being the year that I will become 17 years old, I thought I really do I need to start thinking about what happens to my belongings, and so that I don't just leave that responsibility with somebody who has no idea of the value of what I have, particularly the Tboli things. And so I started putting more attention to it. I had given attention to this before by approaching various museums in England, but I didn't really want the stuff just to go into storage, although they were interested. So I thought, I'm going to see if there is, I'm going to start looking at, this year, I'm just going to start looking at whether there's any possibility of getting the stuff back, either shipping it back or bringing it back. And I was telling a friend of mine, a young friend of mine called Jamie, I was telling him that this was what was going on in my life, because I've known him since he was born, actually. And he said, have you thought about SOAS? And when I got home to Derbyshire, I looked up SOAS and found that there was not only a project called Mapping Philippine Material Culture, like wow, but also this year, 2023, the project was concentrating on the Tboli people, which completely blew my mind and still does. Those set of circumstances, I don't know, it felt like they held the magical, dreamlike quality that the whole, the whole sense of Tboli summons for me. So managed to get hold of Christina's phone number, and we had a brief conversation in which I think we both said a lot of wow, and agreed to meet in London. So went and met her in London and took photos and some of the stories, and we had a very lovely lunch together. I just took to her straight away, and her enthusiasm and passion for Philippine culture. And at the end of the meeting, Christina said that she was going to be coming here in the spring, and would I like to come too? And it was kind of an offer I couldn't refuse, because it felt like, well, this is it. This is me getting what I've wished for. And with a lot of help, because I'd asked her during this meeting if she could just help me find a clear path back here with the things, and she's done exactly that.